So I find myself in Davos driving a little A-Class in the back there. It's a hell of a story as to how I got here. So I've landed in Munich, and straight off the bat, the cars have arrived. Mission 8 series from the Le Mans series. Behind me, spotted a couple of Audis and Mercs already on display. I'll get those just now. But cars everywhere. Managed to get ourselves a car, leaving Stuttgart now, and I'm going to find somewhere to crash tonight. So since I've been like a young boy, I've had this really incredible interest in cars, and I don't know where it comes from because like no one else in the family, nobody else in the family gives a rat's ass about cars. So I'm in Germany, and the obvious thing to do in Germany is to get down to the Mercedes Motor Museum. So the plan today is like jump in the car and get there. So we got ourselves horribly lost, or at least I got myself horribly lost in Davos, and trying to get to a place called Mustaya, and it's in Switzerland, and I need to go on a rail train. Need to put the car on a train to get there. So fun times. So I'm on this trip for two reasons. One, I would actually go and look at some really epic cars, which I just don't have access to in South Africa. First place I went for that was the Mercedes Museum in Stuttgart, which is just the most incredible motor museum I have ever seen. About 6 floors of cars. They take you through sort of world history, all the way from the very first cylinder that was ever built, right the way through their sort of racing cars. It just is like an incredible museum. The other reason is I just want to drive somewhere I don't get an option to drive, get an opportunity to drive very often. And I know about the small town. A mate of mine lives there, or his folks live there. So the eastern part of Switzerland, and they just have some of the most gorgeous mountain roads that are just incredible to drive. I managed to organize myself a B-class through a series of weird discounts and weird upgrades. It's a B180, so it's not like the greatest car for this kind of thing, but it does the trick. And obviously with that, this time of the year, you end up in these towns and it's just gorgeous. It is covered in snow. Everything is white. It's just so incredibly beautiful. So I am on a little bit of a mission today, specifically just to go get some really cool pictures of the snow in Switzerland, because like, I mean, how often do you come to Switzerland in the snow, right? So today's mission is the Porsche Museum. I've done the Mercedes Museum a few times, and I'll probably do that again tomorrow. But I'm really keen to pop into the Porsche Museum. It's also here in Stuttgart. It's rated as sort of one of the top 5 sort of motoring locations to go to when you're in Germany. So worth checking out, right?